Hey everyone, so we're back on GT7. Um, yeah, what I already told you in my announcement, I'm gonna do some live streaming today, Daily Race C, with the Nissan GTR. So the first time um, I'm gonna do an entire live stream just using the what is used to be the meta car. So yeah, just did one race before with the Nissan GTR before. So and that was in one of my previous live streams. It was quite a tough race actually. Yeah, but it says we're gonna have to wait until 10, so we might just do one of these races before, maybe even both. Yeah, let me just have a look if I will have to do an oil change for the Nissan GTR. I'll just do one. Yeah, basically just easy live stream, easy going today. Gonna do Daily Race C with the Nissan GTR. But before, we have some time, 25 minutes until the next race, so we'll just jump into this one. I actually haven't done it before. And it does give you DR and SR changes if I see correctly. Yeah, we'll just try this one first. I didn't do any qualifying lap. I didn't drive a single kilometer here, so it's going to be interesting. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. So many of my friends actually did a qualifying lap here. 57.8 is the world record. Oh, some decent lap times here. So these are pretty good. Okay, wow, that's so it's a short track actually. Yeah. We'll just try to put in a few laps. Oh wait, let's have a look at the one of the replays first. So this is the we have to leave. We'll look at the replay first, and then we'll do a race. So let's have a look quickly. Play replay. Okay. Display. Oh man, he's wall riding actually. Yeah, that's not what we want to do. So this one's full send. Or does he brake? Oh man, he's wall riding. And he did a short shift into fourth. Yeah, he's short shifting. And he's staying in fifth, I guess, until the finish line. Oh man. I hope they're not going to wall ride in the race. So he did a wall ride twice. The end of the lap and then the beginning of the lap. So yeah, we'll just hop in, try one of these races. If we have enough time, we'll try daily race B after this, and then we'll just go for daily race C after that. Yeah, we'll see. We might not even have enough time to go for daily race B, so I might just do some qualifying laps after this one. Not sure yet. I'm not sure how long this race is going to take. But we definitely have to be a bit cautious here because you get some DR and SR changes in this race. But yeah, let's have a look who we're gonna race against. I think it's not gonna be a full A+ lobby. Might be a mixed lobby. It's what I mostly experience in daily race A. It's mostly a mixed lobby. So you have to be a bit cautious. I want to stay in A+ for daily race C. Yeah, you have some B runners in front. BS, BS, AA, BS. Okay. So only 2 A+ drivers in this lobby. It's interesting. I think we're just gonna play a safe game here. It's not worth risking our DR. I think we're not gonna do the wall riding. I don't know if they're doing it in the race as well. I'm not sure about the penalty system either. If it gives you a penalty in the race. So yeah, hi to everyone who's new in this stream. It's just like the first and only daily race A we're gonna do today, just to close the time gap to the next race. It's starting at 10 p.m. so in 19 minutes. Yeah, interesting race. We'll see what happens here. Okay, that's interesting. You get lots of wheel spin at the start with this car. I've never driven it before, so interesting. Oh, wow. It's actually super clean race. So this is all full send. Oh, wow. Thanks, mate. Oh, man. I don't think he pushed me in the wall. I think I shouldn't have overtaken on the outside. And I forgot to short shift. You have to short shift here. So yeah, they have a run on me because of the slipstream. That wasn't too bad. I actually don't know exactly when to shift, but judging by the replay I saw, the qualifying lap of P5 in the world. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Oh, fuck. Oh man, I didn't mean to push you out. Should I wait for him? I'm not sure which one of those guys I kicked out. I'm sorry. Yeah, actually you have to short shift here. And I think right at the beginning of the rev bar, so I think it's like super short. Oh man. I think even that was too late, not sure. Let's see if we get a a DR reset and even an SR reset, maybe, not sure. Oh man. What a race. Shifted too late. I think we won't be able to make it into Daily Race B, so we might just do qualifying for Daily Race C with the Nissan GTR. I definitely have to improve my qualifying lap in Daily Race C. I think there's like another 0.3 maybe to be gained. So I'm at a 0.7, I guess. I think it can go for 0.4. Damn, the slipstream is relatively strong here, actually. And I'm shifting far too late, so I think oh man. Sorry, mate. He's gonna overtake me anyway now. Okay, half of the race is now over. Let's just try and short shift as good as we can. Just keep an eye on the bar. Oh man, we're getting overtaken by everybody now. I guess that's karma. Sorry, mate. Didn't want to push you out. I thought I left enough space. Oh, fuck, sorry. I think my DR is gonna go down a bit. I hope I'm gonna stay in A+. It is right on the edge at the moment, my driver rating. Yeah, I deserve to be overtaken, actually. It's so hard to turn the car here. But yeah, this is just, for those who are new here, this is just a fun race, just one to start. And then we're gonna go over to Daily Race C. So the guy ahead, he crashed. He lost a bit of time. A couple of tenths. And we managed to build a tiny gap. So there's no direct threat from behind. Let's just stay in 5th now. Damn, that's close. Yeah, we're not gonna get him in front, I guess. Just try and defend 7th. Oh, we're lucky actually the guy behind it crashed as well. Yeah, I don't know which guy I have to say sorry to. I pushed one guy out, so yeah, thanks, Kellen. Oh man, yeah, I gained 5 positions, but that was not super clean, so I could have done better. Yeah, I got D-ranked in both categories, so yeah, it was not my best race. So yeah, we just missed out on daily race B now. I'm not gonna save the replay because that race was absolute crap. Let's go for daily race C. I will just do daily race C from now. Wrong car. And as I told you in my announcement, I'm just gonna go for the Nissan GTR today. I've just done one race before with the GTR. I found it a bit hard to drive in the race. For those who haven't seen my previous stream, I used the BMW M6 before, and I really like that one. So it wasn't the quickest car, but it was definitely good in terms of handling. Yeah, no short shifting now. Just some practice laps now. So brake before the curb starts. Up into 3rd. That was a short shifting. I should stop short shifting. With the Elantra, I didn't short shift, and now I'm starting to short shift. I don't know why. Yeah, normally you should be on a 33 something. So I think my best time was a 33.3 in qualifying in the first sector. So let's go. Now full focus. That was a bit better. .33.6 is a bit better, but not where we want to be. Yeah, apart from the last bit, that section was actually quite good. The car is a bit more sketchy than the M6 in my opinion. But what I noticed, you can go full throttle actually through this chicane if you get it right. I tried it on my practice runs offline. And I always thought you can't go through death chicane full throttle with the Group 3 cars, but it's it's possible with the Nissan GTR. With the M6, I always have to lift. So brake before the curb. Try to pin it. Yeah, it was not as good as my. You can even cut the inner corner, so the inner curb. But your car tends to get a bit unstable. And that's what I saw in the one of the replays on the leaderboard. So one of the quicker guys, he just cut the inside curb. He was like doing this. But it's hard to get it right. He even cuts the curb on the S chicane, the quick section before the end of sector 2. So yeah, I don't know. I'd rather stay on track, keep it safe. Yeah, let's just try and do one clean lap so I can show you around my braking point. So I brake right before the curb, try to pin it, stay in second, then up into third. Normally you should stay on the curb. Then I cut this corner here, brake when the grass starts on the left hand side, try to pin it, stay on the curb. This is not a super quick lap, but just a reference. So I brake here, try to pin it here, full throttle again, try to oversteer a bit so I get a better angle. That was better. I stay in fifth. I brake shortly after the 150 meter board. Try to pin it here. Straighten up the car. And this is a tricky part now. With the GTR you can actually do it full throttle. So just turn. Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work here, but if you get it really correct, you can go full throttle, at least in the qualifying. So not in the race. Different conditions with tire wear and fuel. But I think I can do with 37.4 if I get everything right. My Ghost is a bit quicker. You have to pin it here, so the GTR tends to oversteer a bit more than the M6, so it feels a bit more difficult to get through these turns. The rest actually feels quite similar, so this one is quite similar. Even the M6 might be a bit more sketchy here. I'll try to lift here, just for... Yeah. That was not too bad. But as I said, you can take it full throttle as well. Try to brake shortly before the 150 meter... The 100 meter bird, sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Oh. My lap isn't too bad actually, I just saw I have the hard tires on. So I could have even gone quicker with the mediums. Oh. Yeah, the Supra is my favorite car actually, GT Campo. I love the Supra. Oh yeah, the RCF is good one. I find it quite stable. It's good in terms of handling, in my opinion. But But yeah, I hardly ever drive it, so I should get more used to it. I'm quite used to the GTR because I drove it quite a lot. Yeah, the Supra is incredible. What annoyed me about the Supra was like you had to short shift for quite a long time, so they nice Supernova. Yeah, I'm. It's good to see like people like being quicker than me. I mean, there are lots of people out there that are quicker than I am, but it gives me like the motivation like to improve my laps as well. I know that I'm not the quickest driver out there, so yeah, I have lots of people on my friends list are actually quicker than I am, and that gives me like a certain motivation boost. Oh, that's crazy. Actually, we now took the medium tires and we didn't manage to be quicker in the first sector than with the hard tires. Yeah, same for me, Supernova. It's really hard with the controller as well, like tire consumption, tire wear. Sorry, fuel consumption is not a problem, but tire wear is a big problem with the controller. So my consistency is also lacking. But yeah, it's not the lobby I was expecting, because I thought I would see more A+ drivers here. They are quick, so SRC Matthew, I've heard him before. He is quick. Batch GT Racing, I raced him as well before, so definitely some quick drivers in here. But I think it's because we did the daily race A and got demoted a bit. That definitely comes into play now. Otherwise, I would be racing more A+ drivers. So I'm not sure if I should go for +3 like I did in the qualifying. I might stay with +3 first. Oh, who was that? Who was that saying he's on medium? Was it the guy in front? Yeah, if we see anybody just like flying, we're not gonna fight him because we're on hards now. And that was intended. It is the better strategy, in my opinion, to start on the hards, stay out for 4 to 5 laps on hards, and then switch to the mediums. Oh man. Oh man, where is he going? Oh man. But he backed out. I'm sorry if I pushed him out, but I don't think so. I think he just came back on track. I tried to give him the space on the outside. Okay, let's focus. I think we have a chance of a podium here. Oh, man. Yeah, there's actually the guy behind us. He's on. I think he's on mediums. He was on a charge like for the last 2 sectors. Yeah, it's him. He's on mediums. I'm gonna let him go. I think him as well, but he has a 5-second penalty, so he's not going to be a problem for us. Let's hope the guy in P1 is on mediums as well. Otherwise, that's going to be a tough one. Is he saying... Did he tell the truth about him taking the mediums? Because he didn't. His exit wasn't too good. I mean... We just basically overtook him on the outside. That was close. Okay, that's our chance. Now we have to pull away. I don't know what the guy in front, what his strategy is. He might be on the same tire. Judging by his qualifying lap, I assume he's a quick driver, so but yeah, he capitalized quite on these battles we had. But let's try and get him. It's a hard thing, but yeah, we're not catching up, but we're not losing too much time on the guy in P1. Oh man, he's crashing quite a lot. That was actually the second time. Oh, the guy in front had a mistake as well, or a penalty. That's actually quite a good situation now. It's quite comfortable. So we have 3 seconds to the guy behind, even though he's on mediums. So in the long term, it's better for us as well. So he will have to take these slower tires. And the guy in front did a mistake. So I think we're still fighting for a win here. And he has a penalty. Let's get this one right here. It's super hard with the... It's much harder with the GTR. I think you have to oversteer a bit more to get a better angle in both turns. Yeah, straighten up the car early. Oh, he crashed. He crashed. Yeah, actually we're gonna stay out for one more lap. Good consistency now. So the hard runners are now pitting. Just don't have to forget to pit at the end of this lap now. Even with the mistakes, we're quite consistent now. It's crazy. The guy behind, he's catching up a bit, but that's not a problem. Bit sketchy here. Still, the lap times are good here. Yeah, that was super cautious. I didn't want to crash just before my pit stop, so okay, let's go for mediums, don't refuel. So the main thing is now, he's gonna stay out, so GoPro leg is gonna stay out. I think minimum until lap 8, maybe even lap 9. But his tire wear is now starting to kick in. Just stay within the white lines. Can't afford a 3-second penalty, that's for sure. So the guy in front is not a problem. He's gonna have to pit the guy in P2 as well, and the guy in P1 as well, so and we have an advantage now because we're driving a car that's getting lighter and lighter from one lap to another, and we have the quicker tires. Oh man, turning is so much easier with the mediums. It's just flowing. Super enjoyable. And I think they're all on medium tires in front. Yeah, just lifting a bit more, just staying cautious. Don't want to crash. Yeah, he's pitting. This is actually a cool strategy race. You can do different strategies. You can start on mediums, you can start on hards. And you can stay out with the mediums for quite a long time. That's actually also cool. I also saw some drivers like going up to 10 laps on the mediums. I think with the controller and the higher tire wear, it's a bit harder to manage 10 laps, but 9 laps is doable. Especially when you're doing it on your second stint. So starting on hards, 4 laps, 4 to 5 laps, and then the rest on softs. So 16.5 is the gap. Let's see if we're closing the gap. Yeah. We're not much quicker. But the guy in P1, he is on worn medium, so Oh, we're so close to purple. Okay. And you have to imagine, with every lap, my advantage decreases. So my tires are wearing as well. But we're still closing the gap. It's like 0.3 in the first half of this lap. And for everyone who's new, I'm racing with a controller, so you can't see my legs and arms in action here because there's no wheelbase, no wheel and no pedals, just a controller. Oh, that was a good exit. That was super good. So 0.9 on this lap. Consistency is there. At least for 2 laps now. I had to lift a bit. Otherwise I might have overshot a bit. Oh, 0.3 up now. But the guy behind me, he's flying now. We have to watch out for him as well. No? His quickest lap was 0.9 quicker than mine. Oh, that was close. I saw myself on the wall already. Okay, P1 is pitting. Good exit. P2 is pitting as well. Yeah, consistency is good. So SRC Matthew is much quicker, but I think we're good for now. What is interesting now, the guys behind us, they are on hards. Let's see if they are quicker than us on the mediums. I had to lift a bit there. Wasn't sure. Yeah, that was not a good lap. Ooh, that was close. Once again. But we're gaining. And the quick guy is in P6, so... Yeah, we gained a bit of time in the final sector. but we lost a lot of time in the second one. Overshot a bit there. I mean, you can start to feel the tire wear now. The car is not willing to turn as smoothly as it used to turn, so I think we can still make it over the line as long as we stay in the 39s. That should be easy. Yeah, I lifted a bit more there. My turning angle was not too good. Hey, Buccaneer. Nice to see you, man. Just doing some daily races to see today with the Nissan GTR, so last time I just did the races with the BMW M6 and now it's the GTR. It's actually quite nice to drive. I had my problems on the hard tires, but once you're on the mediums with the GTR, it's actually quite drivable. If I don't do mistakes like these. Yeah, it's a great car. It is. I was saying before, my favorite car actually is the Toyota Supra, but I love the GTR as well. And I've been to Tokyo a month ago, and I saw so many GTRs. They're crazy. The sound is incredible. Okay. Oof. Careful there. We had a bit of consistency, I can say, in the first part of the second stint. And even now our lap times are not too bad. Yeah, easy, man. Get yourself something to eat. Oh, misshifted. That's a problem with the controller. Sometimes you just press square and then oh, that was a smooth exit actually. I think if the guy in P1 hadn't crashed, I think it would have been a more interesting race. Oh man, final time. Wow, that's our first win today, and the first win this week. Oof. Ah, nice. I mean, it's not a full A plus lobby, but it's a win. I'll take it. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a bit lonely in the end, but I like these races. Like they start with other guys being on quicker tires, pulling away, and you're not sure how long can they stay out. How is their tire wear? How quick are they on which tire? Thanks, Supernova. Yeah, it was interesting. The first part was more interesting, definitely. But it was overall it was a clean race. So then we got back a bit of our DR and SR rating. So the bit we lost with daily race A. But yeah, let's just save this replay. It's not too bad. And then we'll go for another one. Let's see if we can like race some A+ drivers now. So the only A+ driver apart from me finished last. Ha! Yeah, I might even try the RCF later. But I'm trying to get used to the GDR first. So this is only my second race overall and my first race today. I'll try a few more races with the GDR. And then I might even have a look at the replay, an RCF replay first. Yeah, we got promoted again. Okay. Let's go. One more race. First, we'll do an oil change first. And then we'll have a look at my stats, my online stats. Just want to see how my A+ rating has developed. How do you like this livery? Actually, I find it quite cool. It's the first time I used this one. Last week, no, not last week. Last stream I used a red one, the Mo tool, I guess. Okay, let's go. So we're on A+, but you can see it on my on the top of the screen. My bar is just like, it's barely A+, so I still have to get back. I used to be like a third up on this bar. Yeah, the rest is not important. It's like 111 wins. Yeah, okay. I think the wins and stuff, it doesn't tell much about your skills, because you can also like get demoted and or demote yourself on purpose. It's a good question. Hey, nice to see you again. Yeah, Supernova. I think it's hard to say. I think on the hard tires, the cars tend to oversteer more. But since I was only using the M6 and the GTR so far, they are actually quite sketchy. They're like, yeah, the rear is like more imbalanced. So I think it's hard to tell. I would actually have to try. I think I would have to try the RCF to tell, because I think it's more stable, and then you can like do a better judgment. But I think the driving has changed a bit. I think overall some cars are more oversteery. But apart from that, I don't think you can say they've become slower or anything. think the lap times are like fairly similar. That was bad. Yeah, it's always a tricky thing with these updates. Like, they change so many things, Polyphony, and yeah, maybe they did, but they make so many changes, and some you don't even understand. I mean, even the BOP changes. Sometimes I'm like, why did they like demote this car? Why did they promote this car? Yeah, as many of you know, like the Supra used to be the meta car for quite a long time in Group 3, and you didn't see any other car in qualifying, just the Supra. It's like with the in Group 4 it was like the for a long time it was the Megane. It is quick again, but then they changed it. Then it was like the Alpha, and I don't know why they changed the balance. I think they're trying out a lot of things. Oh, now look, we're in a much quicker lobby now. Damn, where yeah, that's a fair point, man, Buccaneer. Yeah. Oh man, where did we end up now? This is a super quick lobby. P15. Oh my god. Did I just land in top split? It isn't top split, I'm sure about that, but oh wow. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I hope I changed tires. I'm not sure about that now. I think we I think we're even on the wrong strategy now, but at least we can say it's fun. So yeah, we might be on the wrong strategy here. We might be on mediums, but it's not a big problem. No, we're in hards actually. That's good. That's interesting. I haven't started from so far back in a long time, but the drivers are super competitive, super quick. So there are some streamers. So the guy in P14, he's a streamer as well. I know his name. I know Racing Leon. He's a quick driver. We actually raced here before this week against each other, and some guys in the front as well. So super quick lobby. Oh, why is he? Did he want to let everyone by? No, he's not driving. I think he's having a break. Who is he? He's in the pits. It's interesting to see one guy with the Ford GT. So one guy's off. Gained 2 positions already. It's not too bad. But I think these are the lobbies where everyone is on the hard tires on the first stint. I don't think anybody's gonna do like something apart from the meta strategy. But I think we just have to stay with the pack here, or at least try. Somebody crashed. Got him. Oh, that was a big mistake. Why is he pitting? He's backing out. I thought he had a run on me, but he was just, I think he was just cautious. Someone ahead is a 1 second penalty. Yeah. Oh. Oh man. Oh. That was Oh man. Yeah, I think first 2 laps. No worries. No worries. I got a bit distracted by the chat, but no worries. It was mainly my mistake because I forgot to steer, so it was like. But we're still up 1 position, so. Oh, somebody crashed. Whoa. I'm glad he was still ghosted. I tried to get out of their way, but obviously it's not possible here. It was the guy from the last race. He finished last in the last race as well. So, yeah, personal best. But yeah, I think the first 2 or 3 laps here, I think you just have to like get a feel for how are the opponents, how are the race conditions, how much are the guys in front of you battling or behind you as well. It's all about like waiting until I think it's a bit settled, and then I think it's what the racing drivers say. You don't win a race in the first lap, and not in the first corner as well. So it's all about like getting a feel. Yeah, you're right, man. Ooh, sketchy this car. So Slayer's left the lobby. He's super quick, actually. What a pity. The guy in front had an incident as well. I used to have a wheel, so I still have a wheel, but I don't use it anymore. I had the Thrustmaster TGT, and I had the how is it called? One of these playseat Evolution, Alcantara. That was it. But I sold my playseat, and my settings were like crap. So like, I don't know, force feedback and stuff. I didn't ever like really. I am faster with controller actually. Yeah, I'm more used to the controller, and I started racing with a controller. So, and that was back in 2019 when I started my YouTube channel with GD Sports. I started racing with a controller. And in my opinion, it's like it's become even easier to drive with a controller on GD7. Like, because sometimes I try to switch to GD Sport, like for some offline races and the Lewis Hamilton challenges and stuff, and I find it quite hard actually to drive in GD Sport using a controller. But yeah, it's like maybe just my opinion, but so we're gonna pit now, 1 lap earlier than last race, because I think we have some fresh air. No one driving ahead of us. But yeah, we're not gonna fight for like P10 or even higher, I think. Yeah, the guy behind is too far back. Yeah, mainly it's like I got used to a controller, and once you get used to a certain device, I think you just stick with it. I mean, I could still switch, but I would have to like buy an entire rig, like a seat and like the setup and screens and whatever. I just have a curved monitor here, my PS5 sitting next to it. And I do have the space in my apartment actually, but I'm not sure if it's just gonna sit in my way. If I might use it. It's like buying a cycle for your apartment and you never use it. And the controller is actually pretty decent, so I really got used to it now, using it for 6 years. By saying that, I shouldn't crash. Better not crash now. But yeah, the best tip I can give. So, as I told in my last stream, yeah, man. As I told in my last stream, I'm gonna do a video on my controller setup. So my button mapping and stuff. I'm gonna do one as soon as I have the time to do so. And I'm gonna explain a bit why I did what I did. But the pro tip I can give for everybody who's using a controller is like put up your steering sensitivity to 10. Because steering is like, I think it's the biggest pain point with using a controller. Steering is much harder, but by setting up the controller steering sensitivity, it makes your life much easier. So the rest is not too bad actually, like accelerating, braking and stuff is not too bad with the controller, but the steering is like always was my pain point. And as I just said, in terms of tire wear, it is still a pain point because you don't get the precision you get with the wheel. Oh man, somebody crashed. Oh, that was close. Well, that was a good exit actually. A bit wide, but not too bad. Oh, those cars are so quick. 38-1. Yeah, definitely. That's what everybody says actually. I mean, even most sim racers started with a controller. And hardly anyone now still uses a controller. And it's not, I don't think it's the overall speed, it's just I think it's so it is the overall speed, yeah. It is like the steering and everything. I think on one lap I can match a lot of drivers who are using a wheel, but in the race, like in terms of strategy, just becomes much harder than with a controller than with a wheel. Well, just barely touched the wall there. So I think nobody's gonna come into the pits anymore. So we might just settle for P11 now and just hope for some incidents ahead. And by incidents, I don't mean crashes. I mean like battles. But I can hardly imagine we're gonna gain like 8 seconds, even if they would battle in front. But yeah, stupid mistake in the beginning. But I think even without the spin, it would have been maximum P8, because this is a super quick lobby. I don't know how what they thought, like oh, yellow, about like putting me in a lobby with guys with 36 lap time. I mean, there was at least one guy in front with a 36 point something. Also, Sad Tomato was the guy with the incident. The thing is, if you crash too hard in this chicane, it can even give you like an engine failure, and it like takes quite a long time until it gets repaired. I had that once. Oh, yeah. Now I got different problems now. I got damage. So I'm sorry for everyone who's now watching. That's not my best race, and that's not that was not my plan. I think the first race win, which was actually last race, made me so happy that I started doing mistakes on my second run here. But yeah, we'll still have to like focus. And this is a super quick lobby. I hope we're gonna stay in this lobby. First race win tax, exactly. Yeah, it's I just hope we're gonna stay in this lobby. I'm not like, of course I want to win races, but I rather enjoy being in competitive lobbies, and this one is super quick. So even if like finishing in like top 8 or so here in this race, in this lobby, would be a good achievement. But yeah, let's just finish this one without any further incidents, and then maybe we can even like improve our qualifying lap. The problem was you only have like 2 attempts between each race, so 39.0 is terrible. I mean, these guys are super quick. Like, the fastest lap is quicker than my qualifying lap. 2.5 tenths, nearly. It's crazy. So they're in a whole different world. You're trying to convince me to use the RCF now. Well, we can have a look instead of like doing a qualifying lap. We can have a look at one of the quick replays, RCF. I mean, yeah, it's not a problem actually. I'm just a bit concerned because in the race more people tend to use a GTR. Oh, another guy. Oh, was the guy behind me. And if you haven't done so, please consider giving me a thumbs up on my live stream. That does help me a lot. By saying this, I would have almost crashed. The black and green Lexus, yeah, I remember. I remember this one. Yeah, we can actually go. We can have a look at that one. I think we'll have a look at one of the replays, and then we'll just like for the gearing and stuff, and then we'll give it a shot. So my driving is absolutely terrible at the moment. There's no consistency. Plus the tire wear is kicking in now. Yeah, sure, mate. No worries. The guy behind me is so far back. The game doesn't even tell me how far. It's crazy. And the other guy just put his car in the pits and ended his race. So basically, I'm actually last. I think the guy in P14 is also in the pits. Oh, that was smooth. Actually, we managed to get into the 39s again. Another smooth exit. Nice. Misjudged my braking a bit here. Wow, that was close. Oh, that was a terrible entry. That was even a 39.5. Oh yeah, that one guy, he used the RCF, and the guy in front, he used the M6. Actually, my favorite car. So yeah, some RCF runners here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah, there's even a guy in the Renault RS01. Crazy. I couldn't imagine racing in that car. Okay, we'll have a look at the GTR. No, not the GTR, sorry. The RCF. And then we'll go for a lap. Okay. I don't think I have to save this replay. Let's have a look. So sportsmanship stayed. Yeah, we improved. Don't know why, but we improved by a bit. And okay, let's just switch cars first. I haven't taken this one in quite a long time, I guess. Where is it actually? Oh, no, not here, not here, not here. Oh, there. Crazy. Okay, let's do an oil change. Okay, so let's just have a look at the replay quickly, and then we'll jump into the next race. So remember, this is my first run with the RCF. This will be my first run. So, oh, the GTR is actually quicker now. But we'll have a look at this one. S. Moreno. Oh, he's short shifting. Crazy. Or not. Hey, Buccaneer. So it's same braking point. Oh man, they're cutting this corner here. So it's second up to third again. It's actually the same. Is he cutting the corner? Yeah, he is. Braking when the grass on the left hand starts. First gear up to second. Maximizing track limits. Staying in fourth. Down to third, up into fourth again. He's not cutting the corner here, but revving it out until end of the second part. Staying in fifth, braking after the 150 board, down to first, up to second. Yeah, up to second. So let's see if he does it full throttle here, or if he's lifting. Oh man, he's staying full throttle. It's crazy. I'm braking shortly before the 100 board. Wider entry, getting the apex super clean, maximizing track width again. Yeah, that's a super impressive lap. Crazy. It's over a second quicker than mine. I'm nowhere near, but I think it is quite the same. Wait a second. just cancel it. And let's see if we have the the hard tires. Perfect. Yeah, I think the gearing and shifting and stuff, it is quite the same. I thought he was short shifting in the beginning, but he's revving the gears out even quite a lot. So yeah, I won't go through this chicane full throttle. I won't be able. Not in the race and not in the qualifying. Those guys are just too quick. I managed to do so with the GTR, but I don't think I can do it with the RCF. And even with the BMW, I set my qualifying lap with the BMW M6. I always had to lift before entering the chicane. Yeah, let's see how competitive this lobby is. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, you're right. It's a bit more sketchy. It might be, yeah. So we're on a higher grid position than we were before. We started in, what was it, P13 last race? Or even 14, 15? It was 15, I guess. Now it's P10. I think he's quick. Vilasa. We raced him before, Matthew. He's quick. And those are quick anyway in front. All right. Yeah, first race with the RCF. Let's go. And if you're enjoying, please consider giving me a thumbs up on my live stream. That does help a lot. And feel free to just recommend any cars if you want to see me race a certain car. Yeah, don't hesitate to ask. I can try doing a race with any car. I think there are some cars that are not drivable here. So like the how's it called? The Vision Gran Turismo Mazda. I think that's awful here. Oh, what is the braking balance here actually? +2, +1, I'm not sure. I think I'll go for +2. But definitely lots of drivers using the RCF here. +3, okay. We'll try. The RCF is quick on the straights. Yeah, let's just settle in. That was a horrible exit. Ooh. Oh man, I had so much understeer. I was lucky I managed to get this corner. Yeah, we're pulling away in the straights. I didn't expect the car to be that quick in comparison to the GTR. So the slipstream doesn't work for him. Oh man, he pushed me. I got damage in the back. Ah, man. He just missed his braking point. Ah, what a pity. Yeah, that's good for us. They crashed. Somebody crashed again. The Italian guy. Yeah, Vilasa is super quick in the back. Oh, somebody spun. Oh, that was the leader. Crazy. The Italian guy is super quick as well. The guy behind us. I think I'm not gonna let him pass. There's no way I'm gonna manage to stay ahead. Just play it safe now. Oh man. Sorry, mate. Oh man. They're having a big fight, P5 and P6 in front. Oh, overshot a bit. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him by. They're fighting, that's good for us, but I'm not battling Vilasa here. He's too quick. And even the guys behind me, like the guy directly behind me, he's the race leader. He was the race leader. Oh man. Wow. So we were so lucky. Oh my god. So we'll stay out for one more lap. That was a crazy lap. So much going on. Oh man. What a pity. I have to let him go. He's on the inside. I love this racing, actually. That's incredible. We're not up for a win here, but it's super enjoyable, like battling wheel to wheel with quick drivers. Those two behind us are fighting hard as well. Whoa. Crazy. Just stay within the white lines. That wasn't too bad. Stayed out of trouble for most of the time. Good battling. I mean, most of the guys just crashed into the wall and I capitalized on that, but good racing so far. So apart from Belassa, nobody directly behind us. Thank you, Supernova. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying it. It's not too bad. It's a bit sketchy, like all cars I drove around this track. It's a bit loose on the rear end, but it's the same with the GTR and the BMW as well, so not too bad. I think we have to gain on those guys ahead because Vilasa is gonna pass me. He's gonna get by again. They are fighting. Oh, we're gaining on Vilasa. Got the chicane a bit better. Just forgot we are mediums, so we can push a bit more. Yeah, man. So yeah, it's actually super fair here. So the lobby is the more A+ drivers you have, it's better, but it's not a guarantee. So you're never safe. I'm feeling super confident with the car, actually. It's not too bad. Thanks for the tip, actually. They're fighting. Haha, you told me, yeah. Oh, so lucky he ghosted. And Velasa did a mistake as well, so good for us. Damn, those guys behind us. They lost quite a lot of time. So let's try to get those guys ahead. Let's hope they keep on fighting. They are quick. They're definitely quick. So just to remember, the guy ahead, he was the leader, so he is quick. And SRC Matthew is quick as well, so he was the guy in pole, I think 2 races ago. Wow, that was close. But you can see those guys behind me, they're catching up again. They're just one level higher in terms of racing skills. Oh, they're fighting in front. You'd love to see it, actually. Bit sketchy, but still managed to get a clean exit. Our main problem is they're not fighting enough. They're just like, it's 1 to 2 overtakes per lap. The guy behind, he's closing the gap. That was a good exit. Still gained on us, the guy behind. Oh, you mean the first? Yeah. Maybe second is better. Yeah, maybe it's better. Oh man, they're so close. They better start fighting now. Oh man, they're on the charge. There's no point, they're just gonna overtake me. Yeah. I'm not gonna defend. Man. I'm not gonna make it easy for him. He's gonna overtake me the sooner or later, but not now. Oh, he crashed. Oh man. And we got a fairly decent exit here. I'm gonna stay on the outside because he is quicker. He closed the gap by like 3 seconds, so no point in fighting. But it's... Whoa, that was close. So let's stay in the slip, or try at least. Ooh. I'll read your chat in a second, Buccaneer. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I'll try to stay with him. That is the main objective now. But he's quicker, I know he's quicker. The thing is, I'm barely out of his slipstream now. Oh, yellow. I was one of the front runners. If they start fighting, it's gonna get interesting as well. I think we're good in terms of the guys behind. Oh, super close. I couldn't have braked any later. That was so close. I didn't touch him, but that was super close. Good exit. Shall we go for a move? Shall we try on the... I mean, if we get a good exit. Wasn't too bad. But he's in the slip as well, so... Let's see what we can do. Oh man, he just blocked off. Yeah, we have one more chance maybe. Oh, sorry, mate. It didn't harm his race. Just touched him a bit. Oh man, he's quick. He's super quick. So it's not going to be into this turn. I would have to do an absolute dive bomb. That's not going to happen. Oh, he got a good exit. We did as well, but it's not gonna be enough. Not quite. Yeah, congrats to him. He did a good job. And the Italian guy as well. Ooh, that was a good race. That was a good one. I mean, look at these drivers. A+, A+, A+. That was a good one. Thanks, Supernova. That was fun. That was great fun. I thought some of the guys behind us would be a bit quicker. So Vilasa was quicker, but he had the big mistake. And yeah, some just didn't finish the race. Ooh. Nice one. Yeah, good tip with the RCF. It's nice to drive actually. I think we'll put on another livery now, and we'll stay with this one. I mean, the leaderboard here shows you can win races with the RCF as well. I mean, the last race was won by a BMW M6, but yeah. And a Beetle in P4 is crazy. But yeah, the Italian guy is super quick. Let's save this. Save recent. Just save this replay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we'll go for an oil change, and then we'll pick another livery, and then yeah, it's not too much. The main problem is I can only buy the super expensive cars from now on for my collection. So my collection is like, I'm like 15 cars away from having all cars. And now the only cars I can buy, those are the super expensive ones. Yeah, it's I did all of these circuit challenges. So if you do them, you have like, I don't know, 2 million per track. And then you get a lot of credits for the lap time challenges as well. So we'll try this one. Yeah, I mostly do the lap time challenges, even if I don't do them for YouTube. I just do them to get the gold medal. And I'm not always lucky. I'm not always good. Let's say good. Sometimes I'm actually absolute crap on certain laps. So the new Corsa electric car, I can't manage to do a gold lap on that one. It's just silver, and then I'm just getting 500,000 credits, not 2 million. But that's how I collect the credits, and then I buy all these cars. I can show you my collection actually. So it's car collection. Yeah, it's 14 cars missing. And the 14 cars that are missing, those are the expensive cars. I mean, this one is an invitational car. This one is expensive. That's the McLaren. I guess it's expensive. That is the Carrera GT, I guess, super expensive. And these Italian cars are expensive anyway. Enzo Ferrari invitational car. I think this one is an invitational as well. Oh, you got 100 million credits. That's cool. Yeah, for me, it would just be enough for like buying 5 cars. So then I would be like poor again. But yeah, no time to lose now. Let's go and have a look at the next race. Hard tires. Yeah. Okay, let's go for this one. Yeah, 100 million credits is crazy. I never collected up to 100 million. I think the maximum I ever had was like 30. Because I always buy cars, I always try to fill up my collection, try to buy new cars. But at a certain point, you have to like wait for ages till a new car comes up. Yeah, I agree on that. Yeah, the time trials. I think it's a good invention. So I think it was good to implement them and to raise like the amount of credits you get per gold medal. I think it was less in the beginning. I'm not sure, but when the game just got released, everybody complained about like PD just like making like a loot box game out of Gran Turismo, and then they changed something because everybody complained, and now they're actually super fair. So fair play, and I mean they sold so many copies of this game, so they're super successful. Let's say live on YouTube. And yeah, I think it was a good thing to like give you more money for certain race wins. They have like these 100% bonus races sometimes. Yeah, you're right about that. I agree. Um, it's I think the 2 weeks time is like quite a long time. I think they could change it every week, like the daily races. I wouldn't do less than a week, but 2 weeks is quite a long time. For me, sometimes it's quite good because I travel quite a lot, so sometimes I miss out on the time trials. But apart from that, I totally agree on that. Okay, so it's P14. Some more quick drivers have joined the lobby. Yeah, we'll go for +2 again. We're in the hards. Oh, the guy in P15 is quick. He's normally on top of the leaderboards. I think he didn't set a time. Not sure. Oh, but I love this livery. That was the guy who let everybody pass and went into the pits in the beginning. I'm not gonna go for a move here. Oh, that was lucky. So we have to get into the slipstream. A lot of door banging going on ahead. Oh wow, they're fighting. Oh, what is going on here? Yeah, 3 wide is absolutely wild. But we just gained 3 positions here after that chicane. That's crazy. Oh, DP Cooper. I know him from the races before. He's also good. Damn, it's crazy. Oh wow, he he went for an absolute dive bomb here. Wow. I had to back out there. Man, what is going on here? Oh no! No! Sorry for my driving. Yeah, I had to fight for this position against him, but he's quicker. But I just wanted to defend my position now. But I'm gonna stay on the outside, or I'm not gonna even go for a move here. Oh man. Sorry, mate. I was super lucky. I was super lucky. I didn't fly off and I didn't kick him out of the race, so that was super lucky. Oh man, that's a good. Oh, I was so close to losing it here. Not a big problem. He had the run on us, but so we're gonna stay out for 2 more laps. Or maybe we're gonna stay for 1 more lap. Yeah, we're just gonna stay for 1 more lap, and then we're gonna enter the pits, and then we're gonna switch onto the medium tires. Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't hit him actually. That was a terrible exit. Yeah, they're quicker than I am. I mean, there are some top slot drivers in here. The guy behind me, he's always on top of the leaderboard, or quite often at least. Oh man. Yeah, he could have overtaken me without touching me, but now I have to back out here. Somebody crashed. Oh, the Italian guy again, and the German guy, and another one. No, that was. Danke dir. Das weiß ich sehr zu schätzen, danke. Yeah, it was on the limit. Oh, but actually we stayed out 1 lap too long now. But yeah, it was on the limit, but he's a top split driver, so I don't want to fight him. There's no point. I mean, the amount of time he gained in just like a few corners was crazy. Ja, ich lese deine Nachricht gleich noch, Morlock, weil ich in der Box bin. So we're not too bad here. We started in P14 it was, I guess. And it's good we stayed out of the big trouble. Hui. That was close. So everybody's pitting. Oh no. Ha, he was fooling the others actually. Ja, danke dir. Das weiß ich sehr zu schätzen. Ja, ich benutze die gerne, die Motorkamera, weil irgendwie habe ich da ein besseres Gefühl fürs Fahren. Ich bin anfangs gefahren mit der Heckansicht, also wo man das ganze Auto sieht, und das hat mir dann immer nicht mehr getaugt. Boah, that was super sketchy. Ja, das ist meine absolute Lieblingskamera. Also ich fahre am liebsten so. So I think some of the guys in front, so not the group directly in front of us, but I think some ahead still have to pit. I think we're not in P12 after these stops. I think we will be on P8 or 9, something like that. Hope so. I didn't monitor my position before, so yeah. And for everybody who's new to the channel, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Oh man, I'm doing this with a controller, so I might consider switching to a wheel sometime again, but now I'm racing on a controller. Yeah, that was a big time crash, yeah. It's so easy to lose it there. Oh, Slayer's just managed to get out in front of us. Oh yeah. Did you buy one already, Paris? So did you buy a wheel already, or? It'd be interesting to know which wheel, because lots of drivers use the G29 when they start driving with a wheel. I bought the TGT, the Trustmaster, the first generation. But I can also imagine some people like starting with a Fanatec. And to be fair, it's not much more expensive than the TGT. So it depends on the wheel, but there isn't a far gap anymore. Ooh. They're so quick. How did they manage to close the gap again? The guy he had a penalty, I guess. He is also a top split driver. So the guy from the Netherlands. I'm not gonna fight him here. He is quicker. And the German guy is quicker as well. I can't fight this feeling that we're not gonna finish in the top 10. I thought we were going to, but oh man. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, the G29 I think is a solid one. I haven't tried it yet actually, but yeah, I've watched many people stream with the G29. I mean, even Mr. MCA, I think he's from America. He does like the guides with his wheel, and I think he's even still using the G29 or 923, whatever. It's the Logitech as well. So let's try to stay with them. I think their pace is quite similar, so I think they might be fighting sooner or later. Yeah, but the RCF is super decent. I couldn't have imagined it to be like this good. Oh, yellow. Yeah, it is definitely a difference. Assetto Corsa, I race on Assetto Corsa with a controller, and I'm much slower. So the online times and stuff, and steering and everything is like it's much more difficult. So and even considering all the settings you have to adjust. Assetto Corsa with a controller is, I think I'm always like 3 to 4 seconds off world record. And I mean like on Gran Turismo it's like 1.2, sometimes it's 1 second. So there is like a big gap between Assetto Corsa on controller and GT7 on controller. I mean, I think GT7 is actually the only sim racing game you can really use a controller. Oh, somebody crashed? Yeah, we overtook someone. Wait a second. Yeah, keep on practicing. That's the most important thing. I think it's all about practicing. I wouldn't have been as quick as I am now with a controller if I hadn't like done lots of practicing. Yeah, the fun factor, I guess, is much better on a wheel. Oh man, they're fighting. Wow. He was having none of it. he was just saying, okay, I'm gonna push you both off. Why is he letting me go? He didn't do anything to me, actually. Yeah, fair play, but I don't know why he let me pass. It's just like give him an indicator. He might just overtake me again. Fair enough. Oh man. Oh man. Nearly lost it there. Oh my god. That was so close. Good exit. Just have to try and defend P10 now. It's gonna be a tough one because he is quicker, but so the guy behind us. Someone crashed again. Oh, that's the top split driver again. Oh man. Oh man. I have to defend here. Oh man. I have to let him go. Ah. But P10 is the goal anyway, so ah, so close. Can't imagine my heart is beating. Oh no. Just managed to close the door. Yellow. Oh wow. That was crazy. I mean, what a race. I mean, those were the guys in front of me were like 5, 6, and 7, so we were not too far off from top 5 actually. Whew. That was thanks, mate. That was cool. I mean, like considering like I'm using this thing here. Thanks, Paris. That was crazy. We gained 6 positions. That was not too bad. Yeah. Oh man. I definitely have to save this one. Okay, let's save the last half an hour. That was super cool, actually, especially because we didn't crash in the chicane. Yeah, I mean, there's so many quick drivers. He's definitely a top split driver. Him as well. Second account. Okay, yeah, he's super quick. I know the names, but yeah, those two definitely, they're actually the quickest out there, in this lobby at least. Yeah, I mean, Killian and Co, they're even quicker, but yeah, that was great. That was cool. Let's do an oil change, and then we'll do another one. I think I can do 2 more races. And then it's 1 a.m. here in Switzerland. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, do consider giving me a subscribe and a thumbs up on my live stream. That does help out a lot. Just started with streaming, and definitely have to improve. There's lots of things to do, but yeah. All right, let's try a qualifying lap. Now we got the confidence. So we're gonna stay in second gear. So we're gonna brake shortly before the curb. Stay in second gear. We're gonna cut this corner. Brake when the grass starts. Second gear. Definitely some time to gain. 33.6 is not too quick. Stay on the inside. Yeah, I had to oversteer a bit to get a better turning angle, but it's not too bad. I think my best was a 104.2, so still some time to be gained here. Wow, that was close. Maybe we can do one more lap. Not too bad. Had to counter steer a bit. Yeah, it's second off my time actually, 9/10. Yeah, I'm on hards. Okay, yeah, not too bad for hards then. Oh man, thanks for telling me. I wouldn't have seen it. Oh man, I was like, why am I so slow? It actually feels quite good. But yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I think before the next race we're gonna switch on to mediums if I don't forget. Maybe somebody just tell me. Oh man. Yeah, 38.6 is okay for hards. But I definitely can match my time on the mediums. So if anybody who's new, this was 37.7 was set with my BMW M6. But yeah, looking forward to 2 more races. I mean, the funny thing is, I wouldn't have expected, like, in 8+ lobbies, so many people to crash. I mean, not like crashing each other out of the race, but like just crashing in the wall. Oh wow. Those are, I mean, look at these times. 1,000th of a second. That is, I mean, look at those 3. Shall I do mediums? Different strategy. Should we try? Yeah, why not? Let's go for a different one. Then we're gonna stay out for 9 laps and then go on to the hards. Silly Junge. So we're far back. We're not last. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna do a different strategy now anyway. So I thought you were just like asking me to start this race on mediums. Oh man, but yeah, we might be on a run now, so we might have the quickest tires. So +2, we're on mediums. Let's go. PGA Payne is just saying, I want sportsmanship. Poor guy, he crashed so many times in the chicane. I mean, it doesn't affect his sportsmanship, but yeah. Oh, somebody crashed. I don't think Vilasa is on mediums as well. I think he's just quick. We're gonna overtake him now. Oh, those 2 guys crashed. Lucky for us. Oh, they crashed as well. I think we can have some overtaking fun if they are all on hards. I think we can catch up with them and maybe gain a few positions. Yeah, the guy in front is on hards. He's having big issues. Yeah, +4. Thanks to your tip. But yeah. It's actually fun. It's like switching strategies is actually cool. Oh, someone went off. They're having big issues. Someone else crashed? Oh wow. Okay, let's try 9 laps. I think tire wear is kicking in, but I think we can make it. I think before we did 8 laps. Oh man, we're up. Yeah, I think everybody ahead is on hard tires. We're even gaining to the leaders, so. You just got so much more grip here. It's crazy. I mean, 8/10 up. It's crazy. Oh man, everybody got through this chicane clean. It's crazy. Oh fuck, sorry mate. Sorry mate, didn't want to. I didn't want to go for this move actually. I'm gonna back out. Yeah, I want to stay clean. Yeah, a bit. That was a good lap actually, the last one. Could have been a 38-1, I think, even. I think the guy behind us is even catching up with the slower tires. Oh, 1 second down. Crazy. Ooh, nice. Was right on the edge. That wasn't too bad. I don't know why he's flashing his indicator. Maybe he wants to say you can overtake me, but not sure. Thanks, mate. That was nice. Oh, I misjudged my braking there. Oh, man. No. Couldn't do anything. Okay, just keep your head down. the race isn't over yet, so still lots of positions to gain. Yeah, that's a positive thing. That's right. But he's catching up actually, Vilasa. At least now, yeah, everybody pitted, except for the guy who I had a little fight with. But yeah, I don't want to blame him for anything. It can't happen. He was super clean, and don't want to be like mad. But it wouldn't have happened if I had stayed behind him, actually. It's hard to judge if he's using the hard compound or the medium. Gained a bit there. 4/10 nearly. But you have to use both compounds. That's the problem. I would love to use the same compound, but you have to use both. It's mandatory. Yeah, but it's first time in the lead now. Yeah, the thing is about these mandatory pit stops, it's here you have to use both compounds and you have to do the pit stop, so you just can't just go from start to finish. I think it's a bit too early. I think because the hards aren't that good, and everybody else will be running on the mediums, and they are on fresh mediums. I would be in traffic, and I think it's lap 8 or 9. Oh, that was close. I had to lift. Yeah, I think the main problem is you're gonna end up in traffic and having the slower tire compared to the others because they're on fresh tires. Yeah, maybe 9, 8 or 9. I was actually trying to stay out 9, but yeah, my front tires are like 50% off already. And the guys behind there are gaining big time now. But the tires still feel quite good actually. In my opinion, the RCF is better with the tires. Even taking into concern that my car was heavier with the medium tires. Yeah, because the first stint you always have the heavier car, and then you tend to your tires tend to wear more. Oh, that was close. Yeah, let's try lap 9. Super sketchy. Oh man, look, that is consistency. 613, 612. That was a good exit. Super decent. Yeah, it was a good first sector. Yeah, but the Italian guy behind me, he gained like 4.5 seconds in like what, like 2 laps, 3 laps? So now we're gonna pit. Was still pretty decent actually, the stint. Had a few incidents, but okay, let's go for the hards now then. Different strategy this time. Before the last race, I think we're gonna go for the good old hard and then soft strategy. So 5 laps on hard and then 8 laps on medium. Oh man, they're just gonna pass me now. Oh. Yeah, maybe you were right. Maybe I should have come in my... No, it's not. It's hard to say. I think maybe 1 lap earlier. It's hard to say. Oh wow, they're absolutely battling. Yeah, definitely agree on that. It's so hard to say. I don't know. I mean, even you don't have any delta to the guys you're virtually fighting. Oh man, the guy behind me just left the race, so I'm literally last. Because the other guy's in the pits. And I assume he's gonna stay there. Oh, he almost spun out, and 1 guy spun out. That's 1 position gained. Crazy. I mean, these races are actually cool. So many things can happen. I mean, with the chicane and the battling and stuff. And I mean, they're not even pulling away with their medium tires. Makes for some good races here, actually. Oh man, I had to crash into that wall. Otherwise, I would have like been stuck in the. I'll have a look at your message in a second, Chuck. Sorry, I'm just got distracted. Oh yeah, engine revving. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I haven't taken that into consideration yet. Because I always tend to like do full throttle. Well, apart from like the long distance races, when I used to do league racing, I did like short shifting and stuff. But you don't ever have to do short shifting here most of the time. But yeah, we'll think about that. I will have a look at that. Okay, let's try and gain on that guy ahead. He's not as quick as the two up front. And he's separating us from the top 10, so let's try. He gained again. Those hards are giving me a harder time through this chicane. Yeah, we're barely in the slipstream, but we're not gaining as much as we should gain. But 1.5 tenths gained here. One more tenth gained. Overshot a bit. Oh man, that was bad. We didn't lose too much time, but we should have gained actually. Oh man, how do we gain 4 tenths on one corner? Okay, that's our chance now. Oh, come on, come on. Come on! We did it! V10. Oh, that was close. I thought he was the moment he touched me on the apex. I was like, okay, is he just gonna push me off? Thanks, man. Sorry, Chuck. I'm gonna read your message now. Oh yeah, 95%. Yeah, that's a good thing actually. I should try it actually. But we're gonna go for the hards in the first stint on the next race again. So it might be the better strategy. But yeah, wow, that race was pretty cool. Yeah, and anybody who's new to the channel, just please consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribe. That helps out massively. I'm new to this, and yeah, it's pretty hard as a small content creator. But yeah, that was a good one. Let's go for one last race. Save this one. Go to track. Yeah, man. Okay, let's save the replay. And okay, we'll change the oil, and then we're gonna go for 1 or 2 qualifying laps. And then we'll try and beat... Let's try and beat my BMW time. I mean, I've set this time on Monday. It's Thursday now. Oh, it's Friday actually in Switzerland already. So 5 days ago I set up my time with the BMW, but I think we can beat it with the RCF. Let's try. And medium tires now. Let's go. It's gonna be 1 lap actually only, but better be perfect. Okay. Now it counts. Not too bad. Oh, it's not too bad. That was actually pretty decent. I had to lift off a bit. Oh man, so close. Oh man. I think I could have beaten my time. Oh man. Yeah, I think I binned it in the first sector actually. That was what was it? It was a 33.4 in the first sector. I think I did the same time with the BMW. So yeah, I think I could have done like a 33.2. I think the record is like a 32.7 in the first sector. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Buccaneer, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your night. Have a good night. And see you next time, hopefully. really appreciate you watching my stream. Increase the brake bias when the tires are low. Yeah, that's cheers, mate. Yeah, thanks, Chuck. That's a good point. I'm a super noob in terms of these settings, like brake bias and stuff. So that's why I don't want to tell anybody how to like set up his braking balance and stuff, because I'm like, but I appreciate the tips, so I have to have a look at them again afterwards. But yeah, that's why I don't like to tell people like set up your braking balance like this or like this, because I always try to make it match my driving style. And yeah, but I think I can still do some improvements on those settings as well. Okay, final race for this stream. It's now like 3 hours into the stream now. Oh, some quick drivers left, so we're starting in the top 10, so that's where we should actually finish. No, it's not my first live stream, but it's my second week of live streams. I think it's my 4th stream, so still quite new to this. My camera is not the best and stuff. At the moment, I'm not playing other games, but I think I will play other games. I will stay with racing games because this is a racing channel, a racing game channel. But yeah, I'm open to like other racing games, and they don't have to be sim racing games. Like they can be more like arcadey. So I'm not a sim racing junkie or so. I always play the same game. Cheers, mate. Thanks for subscribing, actually. And I fully rely on you guys, actually, because if you have any ideas or tips to tell me how to improve on my streaming and stuff, the sound quality, the video, whatever, just tell me. I'm fully dependent on you concerning these things, so... Oh, you gave me a little bump draft. Oh, that was close. And he crashed. Oh, man. Oh, thanks, Ryzen. Really appreciate that. I just misshifted there. Always stay in second here. Actually, don't need third gear. It's mostly second gear. Yeah, this lobby isn't as competitive as the previous one, but still very quick drivers here, so top split drivers in front. Yeah, and just for the people who are new here, I'm not a top split driver, and I'm using a controller here, so I won't get anywhere near top split. So, but yeah, enjoying my races here. It's super cool to be back up in A+ lobbies. I was in A lobbies for quite a long time, for I think half a year. I didn't improve on my driver rating and just did a few daily races. Oh, nice. Thank you. I think I should explain more, like instead of doing the hot laps. But I started it with hot laps at some point, and then I just stayed with it. Oh man, somebody else spun. I think I will start explaining videos at a certain point, but at the moment I'm just fine with like these hot laps. I mean, they do take lots of time as well, so sometimes it can be a bit frustrating. Sometimes it takes like maybe 2 hours to get this time, but yeah, I'm still thinking about like doing some changes on my channel, like more commentary videos and stuff. I'll stay in second gear, not third gear. Ah, Christash. That's a good one. I started with The Last of Us Part 2 half a year ago or so, and I was absolutely flashed by the first part, and I did like the platinum trophy and stuff. I have like over 200 platinum trophies. I used to collect platinum trophies. But the second one, it's still a nice game, but yeah, it doesn't feel the same. That's why I didn't play it a lot. So I think this is, apart from Gran Turismo and Assetto Corsa, is the only game I play actually at the moment. I really enjoy the Hitman series as well. I think I will buy the new James Bond. It's like the same game base, I think the same developers. I like these stealth games where you have to like try to sneak your way through a game, through a level. So I think I will buy the new James Bond. But I don't know if I should stream stuff like that on my channel, because it's like mainly a racing channel. I did like over 1,000 videos on this channel, and not a single video was a non-racing video actually. Yeah, you're right about that. I think there's lots of potential anyway. I mean, there are so many racing streamers, if you consider like that. There's so many racing streamers out there. I mean, even in this lobby, I think there are like 2 or 3 other streamers. And one of my German followers also told me to do like German streams. That's why I'm gonna do a German stream on Sunday for my German followers, and during the week I'm gonna do the English one. Oh, he's gonna pass me now. That was a terrible exit actually, but at least I still managed not to crash until now. Let's see if we can stay with him for this lap. We're gonna pit next lap. But yeah, considering the non-racing games, I think it's my favorite games are actually Hitman. I did platinum on Hitman and Hitman 2. I didn't do Hitman 3 yet. What annoys me is like in terms of trophies, you have to like play the old levels again for every new title, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, if you just want to have fun and just play the new levels, I think I should maybe start playing Hitman 3 and then James Bond. Battlefield, yeah. I think it's actually the first time they made a good Battlefield title in a long time. I've skipped a lot of titles actually, to be honest. I played the, how was it called? Hardline, or how was it called? The I don't know. the one after, I think it was after Battlefield 4. That was the last one I think I played. I also did like Platinum Trophy and whatever, but it wasn't fun actually. And I enjoyed Battlefield 3. That was one of my favorite Battlefields actually. I did all the Platinum trophies like Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 4 as well, and Hardline if it's called that way. So medium, don't refuel. Yeah, Bond is crazy. I watched like these the first half an hour demo version. These YouTubers with like 2 million subscribers just posted a week ago or two. That was crazy. I mean, it's the exact same base like Hitman, so it must be good. And I played quite a lot of Hitman titles as well. I also like the Hitman Absolution was a great one. But yeah, you can also add me on PSN if you like. Feel free. Anyone who wants to have a look at my trophy list or just want to be friends just to compare lap times or whatever. I think this is my nickname on the left-hand side, but my ID is the same, just with underscore instead of like blanks, like GT underscore racing underscore YouTube. No, it's YouTube. I'll show you in a second. I don't even know my PSN ID. So this race is actually not the best. Yeah, but there's so many games out there. The gaming industry is crazy. I used to play so many games when I did like platinum trophy hunting. There are so many also small games, like they cost like $1 and you manage to finish them in like half an hour. You get a platinum trophy nearly for free. I did lots of this stuff, but it was like at a certain point I was just asking myself, why am I doing this? It felt like a waste of time because you can't buy anything from platinum trophies. I know I have like 200, I don't know, 206, 207, 208, I don't even know anymore. And I don't even look at them. So it was like, why collecting trophies? I mean, if I start a game, I'm still like, I want to achieve the platinum trophy, but I don't buy games just to get trophies. And that's what I used to do. So yeah, I rather enjoy like the storyline of a game now. And if I don't find a game that suits my mood, I just play Gran Turismo. That's what I enjoy most at the moment. And even like it's actually the first time I'm doing like consistent races again since I started streaming. Before I just did like qualifying laps, then I shut down my my PS5 and then I waited for the next hot laps and then I did hot laps again. But now I'm doing the races and I'm really enjoying it. Actually, it's super fun. That was actually my personal best here. Crazy. Still 1 second off. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Days Gone is, I think it's a great game. I haven't played it, but I have watched some Let's Plays. Do you even say Let's Plays? They used to call it Let's Plays. Yeah. Some gaming videos. Um, Damn, I've been doing gaming for such a long time. It's crazy. I mean, I'm like 33 years old now, and I started with gaming when I was like 7. I mean, my first racing game was Viper Racing, and that was actually my first game overall. And then I played this game for hundreds of hours. And then at some point came PS3, and my father bought me Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. And I was 15 years old. That was 2007. And that was my first shooter game. And then I started with racing again at a certain point with Gran Turismo then. That was 2010. I had Gran Turismo 5, I think it was, yeah, 2010. Did the platinum, really enjoyed it actually. Then I did Gran Turismo 6. I didn't enjoy it as much, but I also did the platinum. And then at a certain point, I just stayed with racing games. I played so many shooter games, so many other genres, but I mean, obviously, I love cars. I think most of us do here. I love racing. I've been to so many car races. I've been to one of my friends is a racing driver for Lamborghini. I've been to like 4 car races last year. No, it was 3, I think, but I've been to 2 Formula 1 races. 2 of the best, actually. It was Hockenheim 2018, where Vettel crashed his Ferrari. And it was Hockenheim 2019, where Hamilton crashed his Mercedes. Yeah, I love racing. I have a racing driver's license as well. Motorsport is just one of my passions, I can say. Even though my driving is crap at the moment. You wouldn't think I do sim racing when you watch my driving, when you just tuned in. Oh, nice. That's cool. I've never been to a rally race, but I love the atmosphere. It's like, I love watching rally, and I grew up with the Colin McRae titles as well, so Colin McRae Dirt and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool actually. You're from Finland. Nice. Yeah, rally is a different discipline. I mean, like the rally drivers, they say they are the real rally drivers, the real racing drivers, because they have to like consider so many things, like narrow track, different conditions every turn. It's actually crazy. What I also really enjoyed was the Dirt Rally. Was it called Dirt Rally? I think at Dirt Rally 1 and 2. I did both as well. Oh, that was my first crash in like 4 races. Oh yeah, the Group B. And the, how do you call them? Hill climb. Was it hill climb challenges, I think? We had like the Peugeot with these massive rear wing. Yeah, rally's pretty cool actually. I should start watching rally again, because I mostly watch like the endurance championships now. I watch a bit of Formula 1 still, but not too much. And obviously I watch my friend race. So he's gonna race in I think it's next weekend. I think he's gonna race next weekend, yes. In Barcelona. He's racing for Lamborghini Super Trofeo. So I love this series. I've been to 3 races. Last year I went to Imola, Catalonia and Nürburgring. That was crazy. I mean, so many quick drivers, but also so many like rich kids. It's crazy. They're like 21 years old and they get to race like a full season, and it's super expensive. Race for glory, yeah. Oh, nice. That gives me like the nostalgia feeling. Is he gonna fight it? Yeah, he is. Yeah, we have this. So I live in Switzerland, but I'm German, so we have this German famous rally driver, Walter Röhrl. He's like he raced for Audi quite a long time, the Quattro, crazy car. So we should get back P9 actually now. Let's try and get him. Oh man, I nearly crashed. Well, I think we can manage to get him. He's having a hard time on those tires, I guess. Absolutely missed the apex there. So yeah, let's try and get him. I don't know where we would have finished if I hadn't crashed. Oh, that was a sweet exit. Oh, he's giving me a hard time here. Oh, that's wheel-to-wheel racing. It's crazy. Oh, man. Overshot. We still have 1 or 2 more chances. So either down to these before we come to the death chicane. Oh man. Oh man, not close enough. Oh man, no, come on, come on, come on. Ah, we're not quick enough. Oh no! Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's the game. Well, it was a good one. That was close. Oof. Yeah, I really enjoyed that stream. I can actually show you my PSN profile in a second. So this is my my ID, GT_racing_YouTube. Thank you, mate. That was a good one. Yeah, I thought I could get him because he was struggling on his tires, but he defended really well, so did a good job. And I didn't want to like dive bomb him, so there was no point in like sending it. So yeah, fair enough. So we'll save this one. All right, let's save this one. Let's say cheers to him. Where is he? I think it was Netcher. And yeah, if you want to... Can you see my... I don't know if you can see my profile. I don't think so. So yeah, this is basically my my racing page, my racing profile. If you want to add me, just feel free. So if you want to like, I don't know, compare your times or whatever, just feel free to add me. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I think I'll call it a night for now. And I really enjoyed the stream, so really enjoyed talking to you guys. Means a lot to me, like you tuning in. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next stream again. Yeah, thank you, thank you guys. Really appreciate. And yeah, if you want to see something specific in my next stream, just feel free to comment on my community posts if you want to see like me race a certain car or like do a certain event or whatever. Just feel free to comment on my community posts. But yeah. See you in the next video then. See you in the next live stream. Bye bye everyone. Have a nice day. Have a good night wherever you are. And yeah, bye bye.